everyone, Chivos here, bringing you another Football Manager 2016 video. It's time for another episode of my Pentagon challenge, and we'll get into things as we always do, and we'll see what's been going on. So today, we do play against Atletico Mineiro in the Copa Libertadores semi-final first leg. Still a mouthful, but we're still getting there. So in the league table, we currently sit in third. We've only played 5 games, though we could go top with a win. What's been happening since I last saw you? 1 game, a 0-0 draw with obviously Atletico Mineiro. It's a positive. We kept a clean sheet. We didn't concede. We kept a clean sheet, but we didn't score, which is a problem. Now, we play away first, and we know that we haven't been the best away. But we'll just have to see what we can do. You know, we're the favourites away, and we're also the favourites at home. So a bit of pressure. Hopefully we can live up to it. And this is how we start. Why would we not start like this? That's the real question. Matter of fact, how's Douglas going? He's still injured. Marquez. Ooh, Marquez. I could probably fit him in 7.43 and a 7.1. To Anton, a 7.08. Yeah, that might be the way to go. We'll go like this. Marquez for Anton. I think that's what we're going to have to do. I'd like to have Anton on the bench, but we just don't have the space for him, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think we do. So this is how we're going to line up. A 4-2-3-1. Taylor, Max, Figueiredo, and Alexander, with Romalo and Romulo ahead of them. Matthias, Antonio, Marquez, and Aprocida. Marquez is going to have to play the winger. He doesn't really like it. I don't know why, because he prefers to be played lower back. But Marquez is going to start because we don't have Douglas. So we're going to go into it. We'll see if we can do anything against Atletico Mineiro. It's going to be a tough game. A very tough game. And I am slightly worried. But we've gone far in the Copa Libertadores. And we've got to credit the boys where credit's due. Do they have anyone here? Jonas Jesus from Atletico Mineiro scored 8 goals so far. He's incredible. Absolutely incredible. He's got a strained wrist. The question is Jonas Jesus playing? He is. Looks like he's playing through his injury. Which could be good for us. You know, maybe he could get injured again. I don't know. But it's a big game. It's a huge game. We're away from home. So I'm not expecting to win. Although we have been labelled the favourites, I'm not expecting to win purely because the fact that we're away from home, and we always struggle away from home. When we go home, things look good, but here's Aprocida on the ball, and unfortunately, the highlight is over. But apparently, we've had the first shot of the game, which is a start. 5 minutes played, they haven't had a shot, and here we go. I don't know how we've had the ball there. Maybe there was an offside, but it looks like it's Mineiro on the ball. He is Jonas Jesus. Figueiredo has made a fantastic tackle. And 3 of our players have tried to get rid of that ball. Here's Matthias, Marquez. You need to find someone, mate. Or you can just go yourself. There's Matthias on the ball. And he's just clearly given that away. Now we need to get this back. We have Max already on a bloody yellow card. Already Max. He's going to get sent off. I can guarantee it. I can bloody guarantee it. Jonas Jesus. Rodolfo's come up big. Max. He's on the yellow. I'm going to mark him. I am going to mark him just so we know where he is, because we have to be careful. We do have to be careful. He's been playing so well too. Why did he have to go and get himself yellow carded so early on? He's on a free kick. What's he doing on a free kick? But here's Antonio. Romulo now. He finds Aprocida. Antonio. It's gone. Marquez. Back post. Aprocida! The youngster has bagged a goal. He's 5th of the season. It's an away goal. And after 8 minutes, things looking good. I'm really concerned about Max. I think half-time he's going to have to come off. I don't want to do it, but I think I might have to. But we've scored. Let's focus on the offense for a second. Forget the defense. Robson Rodriguez made a good save. Marquez he's played a big ball back. Bit of a just mix up there. And Aprocida has managed to clean up the scraps. And it's 1-0. And things are looking good. Don't forget we still have a second leg. We still have a lot of this game to go. But a 1-0 lead is a good start. And Antonio is injured, which does worry me. I hope he's not out for too long. I don't. He's too good a player to be injured. You know, we need him. Ball in. Could this end up going our way? Here's Taylor, Romulo, Matthias, Aprocida, please. No. But Robson has made a save. How we saved that, I have no idea. His arm didn't even look near the ball. Here's Romulo. Max front post. Figueiredo. It's over. It's over. We're still leading though. Max, you're coming off at halftime. I can't risk it. I can't risk it. I'm really worried. Like, he's just reckless. And I can't believe I'm this worried, but I don't have a choice. Max, you're going to have to come off. I'll tell you what, we're doing well. Max, I'm sorry, mate, but you've messed it up for yourself. Fabricio's the only other option, and he's going to have to be the one to play there. So, we've made 2 changes already. Antonio, I'm hoping Antonio's not injured for too long. Hopefully it's just like a gash on the head or something. We can place him protective equipment. That would be beneficial for us, because if he's out for like 2 weeks, we're in trouble. Because obviously the second leg's going to be in a week's time, and we can't afford to have him not playing. You know, we're already missing Douglas. Fernando's not bagging. Aprecido is our saviour at the moment. Without Antonio, we do lack a bit of creative quality, and it's going to hurt. It is going to hurt. So we just have to do our best without him for now. And we just have to hope that he can that he can recover quickly, because if it's something serious, we're in trouble. But here we go. There's a highlight. Romalo, fantastic. Although you've given it straight to them. Wagner on the ball here. We need to get this back because they are on the attack. Here's Adalberto. Jonas Jesus, he's looking dead. Red. Oh, Taylor. Oh, Lucas Taylor. At least he's not getting carded. The penalty seemed harsh, apparently. That's not good. Carlos steps up. He sends Rodolfo the wrong way. It's 1-1. The penalty seemed harsh. I'll tell you what, ref. I'm not happy with you. I'm not happy. Here we go. Here's Rodolfo. He steps right. Carlos has gone left. And it's not good. It's not good, but we can turn it around. We still have a second leg. I'm going to make a change here. Marquez looking tired. Fernando, come on. I know Fernando's not the best creative talent, but he can produce goals if we need, and hopefully we can steal one here, because things are looking really bad for us right now. Here's Aprecido, can't get there. Matthias, Romulo is lost out to Tiba. Jonas, how is he still playing? He is dead. He is dead. His fitness bar's like non-existent. Figueiredo. How the hell have you put that into your own net? How the hell have you done it? You haven't even tried to do anything. You are a clown. Absolute bloody clown. Oh my God. We've gone from such a fantastic position to nothing. Get aggressive. What the hell was that? You, Figueiredo, are an absolute knobhead. Absolute bloody knobhead. Now, the frustration's real. Figueiredo, you are an absolute dick. Okay, Antonio, this is the big deal. How long is Antonio out for? 5 to 6 days. I'll tell you what, leave him to the physio. He can rest midweek. We'll see how we go. We do have to play them. Oh, that was our away tie. So we're going home, which is going to be good for us. At home, we are a stronger side. I will admit that now. When does Douglas get back? Or just, we need some creative talent. We got so many players out. Antonio, you've got stub toe. Douglas is out 3 to 5 weeks. How's he going? He's still improving, even though he's injured, which is good to see. So Douglas, I'm happy with that. Gilberto, don't worry about him. Neto, how are you doing, mate? How long's your recovery time? 3 weeks, they reckon, for Neto. How is he doing? Still doing all right. Hasn't declined, which is good, but Neto is another big loss. Dow is out injured again, 3 to 4 weeks. The funny thing about Dow was he came back. Let's check his injury history. He was out for 3 months. He comes back and then instantly gets injured again. And the problem with Dow is he's such a prolific goal scorer. Since he come to Palmeiras, 20 a season. Last season was not 20, but 20 plus a season in the league. And now he's played 5 games and hasn't done anything because he's been injured for the whole season. So we are really, really struggling on that front. Now, how are we going to go in the next game? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm really worried. I don't know who to play at the back line. Victor might have to go in at right back, but I don't want to drop Alexander. I just don't know. Figueiredo, you've had a bloody mare, and you're the second best centre back in form. The only other one's Luis Antonio. And Luis Antonio, although he's a good player, he's young, I expect him to make mistakes, which isn't what I'm looking for. So, we will recuperate. We're going to come back in a week's time. We're going to go to the semi-final second leg against Atletico Mineiro. We currently see ourselves sitting 2-1 down. So hopefully, just hopefully, we can turn things around. So I will join you guys after our Flamengo fixture and just before the Atletico Mineiro game. So we are back for the second leg against Atletico Mineiro. We've only played one game since I last saw you. It was against Flamengo. We beat them 1-0, which was a good result for us. My headphones are on properly now. It was a good result, 1-0. Couldn't have asked for much better, honestly. Max scored the goal, and we know how I feel about Max at the moment. Got himself yellow carded so early in the semi-final first leg. I think it's cost us. What else can I say? I think it's cost us. But now we need to focus. We have the semi-final second leg to go. How are we going to play? The same. Taylor, Max, Figueiredo, Alexander, Romulo, Antonio, Matthias, Marquez, and Apresado. I don't really want to be playing Antonio on this left-hand side, but he's in form, you know. Antonio, he's tired, but he's in form. And on the other hand, we have Marquez, who's on a 6.7. Anton, I'll tell you what, Fernando, we're doing it. Fernando on the right-hand side. I've made up my bloody mind. Let's go, boys. Fernando, you've made the starting 11. Please put in a performance, please. It's all I ask. You've been doing it all season. Game will be very close. I reckon it's going to be a penalty shootout, and we are the favourites. We need to overturn a one-goal deficit. It's going to be a struggle. Now, in the other semi-final, Mineiros have played at River Plate, and Mineiros have beaten River Plate 4-1 in the first leg. So, Mineiros looks like the team going through to the final. And if you look here, it looks like they're going to be quite defensive. A 4-2-2-2, where they've dropped their wingers, they've dropped their midfielders to defensive, and they really, I think they're going to try and control the game. I don't know if we should counter or what. I don't know. I do not know. Indecision is real right now. Max making a good tackle. First tackle of the game. Here's Carlos. Thiago on the ball. Tiba. It looks like the first highlight is going the way of Atletico Mineiro, which doesn't favour us at all. And here's Clayton. Carlos. Ball in. Max clears again. Can we please just end this highlight? Thank you. Oh my god. Antonio's injured. That does not help us at all. He's got a bruised shin. You're worried about a bruised shin. You're joking. You are joking. I'll tell you what. Normally I'd make you play, but you're such an important player. I don't want to risk it. Jarba's on. We have no creative talent on the pitch now. Matthias, Fernando, Apresado. I need a big game from you boys. Nothing else can be said. I need a big game. Why does everything go so sour when we don't need it to? You know, the amount of injuries we have, the amount of key players out, things are looking bad. And here's Jonas Jesu for Atletico Mineiro on the ball. He goes into Tiba. Carlos. Fernando working back. Alexander has wasted that. Absolutely wasted it. Alexander, you need to be performing better in big games like this. There's Adalberto on the ball. Jonas Jesu again. Please, boys. Tiba. Carlos. Jonas. He skied that. That's a lifeline. That is a bloody lifeline. But we still need a goal. If we get a goal, we win. It's that simple. We need one goal. One goal, please. Please give us one goal. I'm not happy about what happened in the first leg. I'll admit, very upset. But we still have hope. We still do have hope. We're playing at home. Normally we're good. Today we seem to be struggling a little bit against this defensive formation. Do I counter? Do I counter? I think I might. I think we're going to counter. I don't like to change things around, but we're going to do it. We have faith. If we're going to let them have the ball, we may as well try and get them where it counts. On the counter, here's Rodolfo. Max. Just get rid of this first highlight, please. Just get rid of it. Don't make it anything big. Thank you. Figueiredo's on a yellow card. Taylor's on a yellow card. At least Max isn't. It's not often I say that. 63 minutes gone. I don't know how things are going to pan out. I have no bloody idea. We need a goal. And it looks like we're not going to get one at the moment. This counter-attacking is not working. Let's just up it. Attacking fluid. Please, boys. We need one goal. All I ask for is one goal. Oh, guess what? Guess what? I think we might have to go for it. Oh, this would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Push these guys up so they can get involved in the game a bit more. That would be smart, wouldn't it? We got 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 minutes. I don't like the look of this. I do not like the look of this. Fernando, here we go. Figueiredo off. Fernando up top. We're going 3 at the back, but we're pushing men forward. I'll tell you what, we need to go route 1 too. Route 1. Higher the tempo. Shoot on sight. Hit early crosses. Just do everything, please. Please, just do everything. We need one goal. It's all I ask for. We've got 8 minutes, please. I'm begging. Max has nearly come up big. Cordoba. Please, I am begging Max. Apresado. He's hit the fucking crossbar. He's hit the bar. All you had to do was just let it roll off your head. And now we're out of the Copa Libertadores. That's it. That's it. Why was I so hopeful? River have nearly turned that around. 7-6 on aggregate. Holy shit. That is ridiculous. But there you go. We've lost in the semi-final. And now we're not going to go there. A bruised shin. You're a fucking joke. Surely you can deal with a bruised shin. 466k. We've lost the Copa Libertadores. And unfortunately, that's another season put to waste. Back to the drawing board. We need a top 3 finish. We need to win the Brazilian Cup. One or the other. I don't want to rely on the Brazilian Cup again. I want this first division. I want it. We need a title. It would help. We've got 2 games in hand. We could go 3 points clear. It's going to be a big season. It's going to be a bloody huge season. When am I going to join you next, though? I don't know. We've had so many episodes in a row. So maybe we see a bit of the season. Obviously, it's a very, very long season, as you can see. We're only at the start of it. So I'll tell you what. Maybe we go Portuguesa just before our dip into the cup of the Brazilian Cup. And then after that, we'll see how things go. Maybe we'll meet you guys again once. And then we go to the end of the season. But Portuguesa will be when I see you. And that is in 2 months' time. Is it? Yeah, it's about 2 months' time. It's going to be a long time. We're going to play a lot of fixtures. But hopefully we can sort things out. Because we've lost the Copa Libertadores. We haven't been able to win it. And really, it's heartbreaking. I thought this could have been the year. First year too. It would have been bloody incredible. But we've missed out. And now we focus towards the league and building for the Copa Libertadores. But if you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash the like button. Subscribe to see more of my Pentagon challenge. And hopefully I catch you guys on another video.